We'll be doing a documentary on this 2v2 battle here. This is the fifth time I've tried recording this for multiple reasons, which include me messing up, the game crashing, and other things. There we go. Sorry, I had to shift to 0.1 speed because I will be talking a lot. This will be a long video. As you can see, each team is currently spawning their first units. The team on the left we're going to call Team B because blue and black, and the team on the right we're going to call Team Red because red. As you can see, Team B has spawned a howitzer, a combat medic, and a APC, which is spawning its first wave of infantry. Comes in waves of 3, and the infantry level is twice the level of the APC. The howitzer fires, the sniper sniped the infantryman that killed the infantry base, also found on Team B. And Team Red spawned 2 pairs of a shotgunner and a sniper. One pair going down the bottom lane here towards the APC, whose machine guns are rattling off, and the other pair going to the action point drop. Team B has not sent any infantry towards theirs. The howitzer connects, and the 4th unit for all 4 players are revealed. Keep in mind that none of them are consistent. You can choose which characters or units are in your deck, but you don't decide when you receive them. Only the starting 3 are consistent across all matches. All of the others, of which there are a total of 8, are given to you randomly. So keep that in mind. Alright, so Team Red is capturing their action point drop. The healer for Team B is currently healing the howitzer to give it extra HP. And Team Blue, or well, still Team B rather, has spawned a anti-infantry helicopter. Infantrymen are spawning both in the base and the armored personnel carrier, or APC. And Team Red has spawned another pair, this time comprising of all sniper rifles. The sniper rifles are killing the infantry that spawns, but none of the units on the ground right now for Team Red are anti-aircraft units, so the helicopter opens fire on the infantry. It targets the shotgunner first, the shotgunner which has more health, and is of a higher level than the sniper rifles. The sniper rifles still focus on the infantry. The helicopter retargets, the snipers kill more infantry, one sniper dies, and right here we can see a pair of engineers and a anti-aircraft truck have spawned in for red team. Blue team has not been doing a lot of spawning of units lately. The anti-aircraft truck is starting to take out the helicopter, while the helicopter is mowing down snipers left and right, while the snipers snipe the poor infantrymen who don't have a chance to do anything. The engineer, which is a support unit, repairs damaged friendly vehicles to keep them at full HP. All the snipers have been slain. A 3rd engineer spawns for red team. Red team also captures their action point drop. I don't know if I said that already. And the engineers move towards the point. At the same time, the combat medic, which has finished healing all friendly infantry in its area, moves forward towards Team B's action point drop. The machine gun on the APC starts firing at the engineers. And there's a small exchange. The APC kills an engineer, and the other engineer opens fire on the combat medic, and vice versa. The combat medic, with help from the APC and technically a higher health pool, wins out, and Team B starts capturing their point. Now, this is the first spawn for Team B in a while. 2 elite riflemen to secure the capturing of the point. The combat medic, with more friendly infantry in its radius, starts healing them. The anti-aircraft truck and the third engineer are moving forward right now. Are you serious? How is that inactive? Give me a minute, I'll be back. Okay, so if we go forward a little bit in time, you will notice that some things have changed as I reconnected to the battle. Team B has spawned a anti-aircraft truck of their own. The red anti-aircraft truck has died. More infantry is spawning. Healers are healing for Team B, and on Team Red, another anti-aircraft truck has been deployed along with 2 engineers. Let's bump it up to half speed so that I can hopefully get through this whole fight here. An exchange starts happening. The anti-aircraft trucks fire on each other while the infantry starts fighting each other. The infantry on Team B starts killing the engineers while the engineers work hard to keep their anti-aircraft truck alive for Team Red. The action point is captured for Team B. And the elite riflemen move forward while the healer diverts its attention to heal friendly infantry. As you can see, the force for Team Red is wiped out. The elite riflemen from Team B get attracted to the truck and the engineers. The howitzer fires, wiping them all out. Blue spawn their own howitzer. The combat medic is still healing. And a heavy sniper rifle, which is good against vehicles, very good against trucks, has been deployed for Team B. All of this is in the bottom lane. There is a lot of infantry in the bottom lane. They have a healer there healing them, and they start assaulting the bunker. Units start dying to the bunker's machine gun, and Team Red here spawns an anti-vehicle helicopter and 2 of their own assault infantry. The assault infantry attempts to clean up the mess that is the bottom lane. Attack helicopter goes to attack the, well, it would be the APC. But as you can see here, multiple things are happening. The healer is still healing, distracted by all the infantry that's constantly spawning. Team B spawns another healer to heal up the new howitzer in the back of the base. A anti-aircraft soldier and an anti-aircraft truck have been spawned to deal with the attack helicopter. And with the help of the bunker, the attack troopers for Team Red are clearing out most of this enemy infantry. The attack helicopter goes down. The APC comes into action with its machine guns. The soldiers fire. Another attack trooper is spawned as the pair is defeated. The action point drops, respawn. Another anti-aircraft truck is spawned. The anti-aircraft truck spawned for Team B goes up to the bunker where it fights and does a little damage. The anti-aircraft truck spawned for Team Red is instantly KO'd by the heavy sniper rifle, who diverts his attention off of shooting the bunker to shooting the anti-aircraft truck, killing it instantly. Both trucks died around the same time, and now there are 2 healers for Team B here as they destroy the bottom bunker of Red Team. Infantry is constantly spawning from the base and the APC for B Team. And the healers keep healing them, which gives them more HP. Let's continue. As more units become available, we will see differentiating things. Team B has their own engineer, while let me back up a bit. So Team B spawns an engineer and some assault troopers to help with the assault. Assault troopers are more effective than the regular infantry. And Red Team constantly tries to spawn assault troopers to deal with all the enemy infantry, but it is too much and they are quickly killed. More reinforcements are spawned. The heavy sniper rifle starts shooting the base, the first base for Red Team. An engineer spawned to fix the APC. More infantry, elite riflemen reinforcements are sent to the front lines and bottom. Okay, coming back here, red team had spawned a pair of anti-infantry, well, they're just stationary machine guns, but they were both killed by the massive infantry swarm. More reinforcements are coming in. Team B is currently capturing the action point drop closest to red team, while red team scrambles with anti-infantry units spawning a shotgunner to deal with this horde of enemy infantry. Team B has a lot of infantry, and they are now starting to deal considerate damage to one of Red's bases. Completely ignoring the top lane, which has not seen any action aside from one anti-aircraft truck. Team B marches on, capturing one energy drop point and capturing the one closest to them next. The healers are still healing. They have assault infantry at the front lines, howitzers in the back to defend against any counterattacks. Most of the infantry on the front lines has gained the maximum HP possible due to the healer giving them bonus HP. There are 2 healers, 4 infantrymen, 2 regular assault infantry, and 1 heavy sniper rifle currently fighting for B team. Red team attempted to spawn another stationary machine gun, but it was killed before it could deploy. More damage is done to one of Red's bases as more reinforcements are sent to the front lines for Team B. The first base has been destroyed, and right now is probably the highest amount of infantry ever seen. The other base for Team Red can shoot infantry, whereas the first one was just an anti-aircraft base. They spawn a sniper rifle. Each sniper rifle guarantees 1 free kill because sniper rifles are very powerful. More infantry is coming forward. More engineers. More assault infantry. More healers. More regular troopers spawning. Team B is capturing the point. It looks like red team is struggling to catch up. The sniper is easily killed. The base is starting to clear out the infantry. The attack truck is spawned. It starts getting swarmed by the infantry that is instantly killed by the heavy sniper rifle. A plane spawns, deploying napalm on the lower lane, which burns 2 troopers completely. The sniper rifles. More snipers have been spawned for red team, but here's the thing. An anti-infantry attack helicopter has been spawned in for Team B, along with engineers that took the middle route through the ice field, and infantry that is already on the other side of the napalm. Although the base has killed a lot of the infantry, there is still a lot left. But red team is making progress, but they don't have a lot of base left. The snipers are killed as the helicopter starts mowing down the base, and the remaining infantry that needed to the other side of the napalm finish the job. Thank you for watching this documentary on one individual match, and I apologize for having to pause the video. Apparently, maneuvering around the replay settings does not count as activity, and after 5 minutes, I got kicked for inactivity twice. Very frustrating. Anyway, if you like it, well, I might do it more. Or I might do it more anyway, because no one ever gives me suggestions. So give me suggestions. That is the whole documentary. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I had fun. Aside from getting kicked out the game twice. And that's it.